So now we have to go for the slides related with the comparison of all these curves that we have discussed earlier. So as we have discussed, the purpose of running these distillation is to basically characterize the composition of material under study. And as far as all these three distillation, that is TBP, ASTM and EFB, so their purpose are their basically calculations is due to some reasons. For example, TBP is theoretical indicative of actual composition, so we need this thing for the actual composition. ASTM is the one used by both designers and operators in the distillation column, and EFB is very much interested for the designers because it gives the phase behavior. And if you see the comparison of all these three, so all these three are the batch type distillation, and TBP is fractionating, means they have the stages, and ASTM EFB is non-fractionating. TBP is generally used for the crude oil, whereas ASTM is for petroleum products, and EFB is also used for the crude oil. TBP use high reflux, whereas in ASTM and EFB no refluxes are there. TBP can be used for atmospheric and vacuum pressure, and ASTM also atmospheric and vacuum, but majority of the ASTM are carried out for the atmospheric one. EFB for below atmospheric, above atmospheric and atmospheric air, it can be go for any type of the pressure. If you see the comparison between the TBP and ASTM, so here if suppose we assume that there is only binary component A and B, where A is 70%, B is 30%, and if you carried out the TBP distillation for the sample and for the same sample ASTM distillation, so then this is the difference between the ASTM and distillation and TBP distillation, that it gives the accurate values. TBP and ASTM gives the curve. And if you compare all these three one in a single one, so you will see that all these three having their different values, means they have slightly, there are differences between these three distillations. And if you see, there are two important characteristics, that is the initial boiling point and the end point. So in the initial boiling point, we can see from the curve that the first one is the TBP, means the lowest initial boiling point for the same sample can be obtained for the TBP, after that ASTM, after that EFB, and if you look the end point, so this is reverse, the lowest end point is for EFB, and then after that ASTM, the highest TBP is for the highest boiling point is for the TBP. You can have a very clear graph in this one, ASTM, TBP and EFB, where we can compare it.